All right, so we are here, so let's go in and see if we can find something to sell on eBay or Facebook Marketplace or to keep.
All right, so here we are at the front of the store in the knick-knack department. That was a cool kind of ceramic bird, but no markings on the bottom of it. It was a cute little house. And look at this little dog. Oh, he was so sweet. I think he was a little piggy bank, I think. Tons and tons of ceramics, tons of little knickknacks. And I love this plate. I thought it was really pretty, but it had no markings, unfortunately. And I think somebody got rid of their dog collection. There was tons of little ceramic dogs, mostly bulldogs. And then these were super cool. I couldn't find any comps on them, but I thought they were really, really pretty, especially with Easter coming up. Very nice. And look at this bowl that it was in. It was a swimming pool. Very, very cool. And then that was very interesting, but it was made in China. To put that back. Some different candle holders. That was IKEA, unfortunately, but they were pretty. And just some more. Oh, this was really pretty too. No markings, but very beautiful. And this was a candle holder, and it was heavy. It had some weight to it. Definitely crystal. Very pretty. And just another random candle holder. Tons and tons of candle holders. These vases were really, really pretty. I think they were just modern though. They didn't have markings. So I passed on those, but they were a beautiful pink color. And then just checking out some of the silver dishes and seeing if there's anything interesting. That handle was a little bit broken on that one. But I didn't find anything interesting in the silver department. So off to the vases to see if there's anything. That one was pretty, no markings. And this was a Capodimonte, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, vase. It had a lot of chips on it, so unfortunately I did pass on it, but if it was in good condition, it would have been a really, really good purchase, but unfortunately it had tons of chips on it. So I passed. It was unfortunate. And this was just a random vase that you see everywhere. You see it in the avocado green, the clear, and some other random vases on the bottom shelf there. Pretty. Oh, and look, I found a friend.
My name is Alf. I come from the planet Melmac. I'm a member of a civilization millions of years ahead of your own.
I found an elf doll, and he was in excellent condition for $9.99. He was coming home with me for sure. I checked the comps on him, and he was selling actually for really good profit. So he definitely did come with me, and he was actually thrifting with me. So we decided to check out some of the dishware. Those were really pretty. Love the colors on those. Those are really nice too, but pure one, unfortunately. So nothing really too exciting in the dishes. Look at this painting. Wow. Other than that, nothing really too exciting in the art department, the picture department. This was a cute little Portugal teapot. Very pretty, but I decided to pass on that. And just some other random teapots. This was an interesting owl one from Japan. Very different. And just some other random creamers and sugar bowls. Nothing too exciting there. Teacups. And then I thought I'd check out some of the glass. This was a cool glass. I like the two-tone colors. And these were beautiful, but they were $10 for the pair. But look at those colors. They were gorgeous. I probably would have picked them up if they were a bit cheaper, but not for $10 for two glasses. And I think that was about it. And then off to the games to see if there was any good games that we could resell for a profit. I did check this pig one, but there was just no meat on the bone with that one. So I decided to put that one back. Nothing interesting there. I did find this Rubik's Cube. It was sealed, but I couldn't find any comps on it. So I just decided to pass on that. And yeah, not too much. Just some random games. We did find actually this sealed Marvel's Seen It, which we did pick up.
Okay, so we are back home, and look at that. I was able to put my whole haul on the table this time around. Instead of having to do 2 little snippets, I put everything at once, which is awesome. So this is all the stuff we picked up today at Value Village Savers. So I'll go through each one, tell you how much I paid, and let you know some of the comps as well. And yeah, so let's get started. So the first item I found here is a gorgeous piece. Look at this. It's a seashell, and it has the marking, you can see there, FF. So I'm going to have to do some investigating. I tried to check when I was in store there. I couldn't find anything, but I'll have to do some more investigating and see what that is. It could be just a handmade piece maybe, or it could be a vintage piece. I'm not quite sure, but I just fell in love with it. I thought it was just a gorgeous seashell. Look at that. So that was $6.99, and as far as I could see, I'm gonna have to give it a really good look over, but I looked it over at the store, and I didn't see any chips or breakage or cracks or anything like that. It's just, it's a beautiful piece. So yeah, so that will be up on our eBay page. I'll link it down below if you're interested in purchasing that. That'll be up for sale. The next piece here is for $3.99. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. And I'll just flip it around here. Just give me 1 second. If you can see the tag there. So it's Casa Elite Art Murano. It's made in Italy, and the comps on this are just amazing. However, what made me really upset is the Value Village employee that tagged this. I actually moved the tags when I got home. I removed the tag, and I did it carefully because they had actually put this tag on the flower decal. Can you believe it? And it did actually remove, if you can see that, just a little bit of the corner of the decal there. Ugh, that makes me so mad. They had so many spots that they could have put that tag, and they had to put it right on the flower decal, because this piece would have went for, I don't know, the comps on these particular ones are anywhere from about $100 to $200, and those are sold comps. So it sells very, very well, but unfortunately I can't sell it with part of the decal missing, so I'll have to keep this piece. It is gorgeous, even with the little piece of the decal missing. I'll have to keep it for myself. I only paid $3.99 for it, but yeah, this was a real big disappointment. I was really upset about that. So anyways, just thought I'd share that with you. And then the next piece here, or pieces, are these cool little, I don't know what they are, starfishes, I think is what they are. Aren't these beautiful? So it was all 4 of them for $7.99. Look at those colors. The iridescent, isn't that beautiful? So there's that one there. And then there's this one here that's kind of got like a browny goldish kind of colors in it, if you can see that. Just gorgeous. And I know when I went to go pay the gentleman cashier, he was like, oh, these are really nice. And then this one kind of has like a bluish, a light bluish tinge to it. And then this bottom one is just a nice clear kind of see-through. Look at those colors. Aren't those gorgeous? Yeah, those are beautiful. So I'm kind of on the fence with these. I'm not sure if I'm going to sell them yet or not, or I might keep them for myself because I really do like them. So I haven't decided if I will or not. You can definitely check my eBay page in the next few days and see if they're listed if you're interested in them. If they're not on there, then I've decided to keep them because I really do like them. Initially, I did buy them to sell them, but then I was like, oh, these are really nice. And then I found this little bowl. I thought this was actually really cute for $3.99. It's got a little bit of weight to it, not too bad, but it's got these beautiful little birds on the sides with the red coloring. Isn't that cute? I just thought that was a really, really beautiful piece. Really, really, really pretty, the little birds on the sides. So I picked that up. That'll be for sale. And then I did find a couple of Peter Rabbit plates. These ones actually don't sell too bad on eBay. I checked the comps on these. So each of these were $3.99. It says, Mr. McGregor saw Peter. Peter jumped up and ran away as fast as ever he could. So there's this one here. This is a little bit smaller. There we go. And then this one's a little bit of a bigger plate. And this one says, Peter ran straight away to Mr. McGregor's garden and squeezed under the gate. First he ate some French beans and then he ate some radishes. Peter Rabbit getting in trouble. There he goes, trying to get under the fence. And there's the back again. And these ones are both in mint condition. There's no cracks or chips or anything in either of these. So those will be up on eBay for sale. And then last minute, kind of on the way out, I ran into this guy here. He was kind of on the end. I didn't see him before. They must have just put him out before we left. And it's Ziggy for $6.99. There he is. Can't remember what his dog's name was, but there he is. And he opens up so you can put your jewelry in there or whatever you want to put in there. Little trinkets. And I'll just actually put his head down there. And I'll just flip him over there. So there he is. Ziggy. For all you Ziggy fans out there. So he will be up for sale on eBay for sure. Ziggy. And then here's some other cool items we picked up. As you saw in the cart, there was Alf hanging out with me there. So we got him for $9.99. And I checked the comps on him, and he's selling anywhere between $30 and $50. I think the latest sale was just beginning of January, and it was around $55 was the last sale. So he actually sells really, really well. So I think I can make some money off of him. And he's in really good condition. I'm just going to give him a good brushing. And yeah, he's in really good condition. No rips or tears, or there's no marks on him, staining, nothing like that. He's in excellent condition. So he will be for sale on eBay for sure. I'm just going to move him out of the way so he doesn't knock over any of the dishes. And then we found this sealed Marvel Seen It, the DVD game. So we picked that up. It's still sealed in the packaging, and we checked the comps on that. And actually, they have been selling and sold for about $45, and we paid $3.99. So I think this one, because of the weight of it, we might first off try and sell it on Facebook Marketplace and see if we get any bites. If not, we will put it on Facebook, we will put it on eBay. I don't know what the shipping might be a little bit high on this just because of the weight of it, but we'll have to see what happens. We'll see. And then the next thing was this really super cool DC puzzle. Isn't this cool? I love the scene. There's Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman. Look at that. Isn't that cool? It's a 1,000-piece puzzle. We didn't count them in the store. They're taking us forever. So we're hoping, fingers crossed, that all the pieces are there. This one, actually, I think we're going to keep this one because we are DC fans. So I think we're going to keep this puzzle. We'll just double check, make sure all the pieces are there. And yeah, I think we're going to keep this one. And this one was $4.99. We did check the comps on this, and it's selling for about $30, or sold actually. I always check the sold listings when I'm looking for comps and stuff like that. I always go to sold to see how things have sold. So this particular puzzle, yeah, it sold for about anywhere from $25 to $30, and that's recent sales, which is great. So, but I think we're going to keep that one. And then we picked up a whole bunch of Playmobil items. We used to have a gentleman on Facebook Marketplace that we dealt with, but we just found out that recently he moved out of town, so we don't have him anymore for these items. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to I think we're going to list all this stuff on eBay, I think. because what we did is we picked up a bag of just random helmets, and it's just a random bag of Playmobil, just random items, as you can see, just helmets and sticks and swords and stuff like that. So just accessories basically, and that was $3.99. So I think we might, yeah, I think we're gonna have to put all this stuff on eBay, I think. And then we picked up a few bags of just the figures. So, and these were a little bit on the pricey side, $7.99. However, if you go on eBay, some of these actually don't go for too bad a price for each one of them. We can probably get about $5 each for these, and some of them are a little bit more rare than the other ones are, so you can probably get a little bit more money. So $7.99 for, you know, 6 figures, and then if we can sell them on eBay for about $5 each, that's, you know, not too bad profit there. So we got this bag here, which is $7.99. They're all $7.99, the figures here. And then there's another one there. And this one here has some skeletons in it, and the skeletons actually sell for pretty good money, so we'll make some money off of that. And then some more here. Some random guys there. And then one more last bag. And I guess there's a vampire one in here. There's, I think that's a queen, vampire queen, I can't remember that one. And then there was a vampire one in one of these. I don't know which one it is. He's in one of these. I can't find him right now, but there's a vampire. Actually, he's pretty rare, so yeah, so those ones will be listed on eBay since we don't have our contact anymore within the city here, so which is very, very sad. I wish we would have known that before we bought all these, but that's okay. We can, like I said, we can still make a profit selling them individually on eBay, so no worries. And then, actually, I'll show you this here. We got this teacup infuser. Woof, it's a little dog. And it's sealed in the packaging for $3.99. There it is there, if you can see. Put your tea in there, and there we go. Make your tea with a little dog. Isn't he cute? I thought that was so sweet. So I checked the comps on this, and one actually sold not too long ago for $30. Believe it or not, yeah. So I got that for $3.99. So I'll definitely be listing that on eBay. That'll be for sale. Yeah, so check that out if you're interested in that. That'll be on our eBay page. Then I picked up a couple of Funko Pops because I do collect Funkos. So we got Captain America. I don't know if you can see him through the bag. He was $3.99. It's kind of hard to see him, but he's there. And then this guy, I don't know what his name is. I guess he's from Rogue One. Some Star Wars guy. I don't know his name, but yeah. So anyways, picked him up. He was $3.99. And then the last thing we purchased was season 1 of Silicon Valley. We love that show. We watched the whole run of it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Didn't care for the last couple of seasons, but I think it was the first 3 or 4. After they kind of started getting rid of everybody, started to go kind of downhill after that. But I believe it was the first 4 seasons that were hilarious. We really liked it. So as soon as we start finding a whole bunch of, they're very hard to find thrifting. I never see Silicon Valley thrifting. So when you find them, you definitely have to pick them up. So we got the first season so far. Great show. Highly recommended. It's really good. So that is it. We'll bring Alf back up here too so he can say goodbye. That is everything for this haul today. So thank you so much for coming along. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. We'd really, really appreciate it. And hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. And hit that notification bell to be notified of new videos. So thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate it. And we'll see you all next time.